Hey, what is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm honestly really freaking hungry, so I'm gonna just jump on into this. I have some spicy noodles here with some boiled eggs, and I'm pretty much gonna be doing like a little story time because I came back from running and working out and I was craving noodles, so that's what we're gonna eat. Let's eat these spicy noodles, and then I'm gonna tell you guys a story time on. I didn't really want to talk about it on here because I was like, the more attention and light I bring to it, the more like people are gonna, the more attraction people are gonna find out. No, but I want to document it now because now it's a little weird. So if you have me on like Instagram or TikTok, especially TikTok, because that's like where I first like posted the videos and all that. Anyways, I'm gonna start it back. So this maybe happened 2 weeks ago. So if you have me on like X was Twitter, now it's X. I always promote my OF on there because clearly, like, I feel like I'm really good at each platform. Like a lot of people, like let's say from TikTok, don't really know that I do OF. And then same, I don't know, I just feel like I'm really good at each platform, like not knowing of the other, if that makes sense. I posted a promo video because it was Pride month, and I was like, okay, I was having like a Pride sale or whatever, because at the end of the day, that's what keeps my lights on, that's my main income, that's, you know, what it is. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna promote, like, hello, I always frequently do. Ooh, that is spicy. So I posted it and went about my day. I believe I was like out and about. Like, yeah, I think that day I was out and about literally. And so I'm just going whatever. And then I was like, oh, let me go back on there because I need to retweet it. Like, you know, because it's promotion. So I'm like, if I post something, I'll go back on it and retweet it. So then it like gets to the top of the feed. If you know, you know. So when I get on there, I have all these notifications and messages and comments. Everyone's like, bro, you leaked your own address, it says your address, delete this. And I'm like, oh my. So I panicked right away and I hurry up and delete it. Yeah, the views on the video, because it was like a little 60-second promo video, I had 168,000 views, y'all. And I was like, holy moly jolly. It wasn't a good idea to eat noodles and tell the story time. Let me, hold on. Dame agua. Dame agua. I was out and about and I deleted it, whatever. I was like, I'll just worry about it when I get home, because I didn't think nothing of it because I've never done something like this before, ever. Maybe like 9 hours, if that went by of it being up. It wasn't a full 24 hours yet. I was like, you know what, I'm not going to talk about it. I'm just going to leave it as it is. The more attention I bring to it though, you know, because I was going to make a TikTok, you know, and I was like, you know what, Christopher, no, stop, because like, just don't bring attention to it, you know, because I never had something like this happen before. Side note, but I feel like right now I'm in a very good positive mental state of mind. I'm living literally day by day, and I'm like, don't worry about the past, don't worry about the future, live in the now. So I get flowers sent to me. I was confused because I was coming back from the grocery store and I was like, oh, okay, like whatever, because where I live, my building, I'm like in the city. I feel like if you generally know Denver and you like want to know where I live, you can figure it out. It's very easy. But I was not hesitant on that because I was like, you know what, I'm in the city and I have 24-hour security. I have, you know, like in my building. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna be fine, because where I used to live, I didn't have that. It was farm style living. Like that was way more scarier than, I guess, here. I thought I would have been, not that I'm not saying I'm not safe here, but I thought it would have been more safer in a sense. So whatever, I get those roses, whatever, that goes by. And I was like, you know what, I'm not even gonna do a YouTube video. I did a TikTok, and so I went to the TikTok. Guys, I just came back from the store and my concierge advised me that I had something waiting, and it's roses. Somebody got them delivered for me with the card. My address got leaked and this is the outcome. So pretty much I'm documenting this in case something happens. Thank you guys to whoever sent me this for the flowers. I'm not reading this ticket. I'm not gonna read this because this is insane. Why would they even put that on a thing? But please don't send me flowers. Send me some food or some money. Just kidding. But yeah, this is kind of creepy, kind of weird. I don't know how I feel about it. I need to like resonate with it because over 200,000 people know where I live now. So, well, that's how many people see me leak my own address. But that's besides the point. I got roses now. Thank you. That happened. Tell me why, you guys, last night. I'm laying in bed. So how my building is set up, like I have a call box and you need a key fob to get into the building, and then you need a key fob to use the elevator. So you can, at the call box on the front door, you can call like, you know, people. So tell me why I get a call, and like we have like an app clearly because I can open the door, open my, like I can do everything from my phone. So let's say like if I have guests or a package or somebody coming in, I can let them in if I'm not here. So tell me why I get a call and I'm like, who the heck is calling me? My heart drops because I'm like, I don't have no guests coming here. Like instantly I was like the flower person, like the flower guy. It's probably the person who sent me the roses. I kind of got like panicado, but then I answered on that and it's live. There's audio. So then I was like, okay, so then I ended it because I was like, I don't know, maybe he called the wrong person. Because I was like, I generally don't know. I've never seen this person a day in my life. And I'm not even gonna lie. Never mind. Let me not say what I was gonna say. Because I'm like, maybe I should have let him. So maybe like a minute goes by. So that like got me up. Because I was laying down watching TV. Like, you know, that got me up. So I was like, okay, whatever. I'm like doing my thing. So then I'm hearing my phone. And it's, you know, like you have a phone ringtone. You could just personalize your ringtone for like an app or your phone or a person. On this specific app, it's a certain ringtone, so it's ringing again. So I'm like, huh. So then I go and I answer, and it's the same guy. With audio, I'm like, hey, how can I help you? And then he's like, is this Chris? When I say my heart dropped, well, I don't know why it was like more like entertaining. I didn't feel as scared because maybe this person like was attractive. I don't know, but either way, attracted or not, it's creepy, weird, and stalkerish. So I'm like, yeah, how can I help you? You know, because I'm like pantsing around at this point because now I'm like getting overstimulated. I'm like, well, I even to a point went and looked at my people, like how did I have all this time to do this and whatnot. And he's like, no, I stumbled across your address. He's like, I'm a big fan. And I'm like, wait, this is like what I'm saying to him, like in my head. When it's happening in real like time, it's like happening fast, you know. Like I'm like, if anyone that knows me in real life knows I'm quick with comebacks, and I'm like, it just goes. Like I don't even think about it, it just goes. After he said that, I was like, where did you, literally immediately I was like, where did you get it from? And he's like, oh, it's online. Like, you know, I'm sorry, I don't mean to bother, like I know this is weird, but honestly, like I have no other way of like, you know, coming to meet you. And like very comfortable, very calm, very settling. I do have like the recording of it. I'm not gonna put it in there just because, I mean, this is, if you really think about it, because I'm over here like, ah, but it's a little kind of scary, a little scary because just wait. I'm like, you can't tell me where. He's like, no, I'm sorry. Like, I know it's weird, but I just needed to come here. Like, very like persuasive, but like charming. I don't know if it's just me or what, or if I'm lonely or what, or if the kitty cat is just lonely, but I was like, so then I asked, I'm like, are you the one who sent me the roses? He's like, no, I didn't do that. I literally just found your address last night. So then I'm thinking, wait a minute. So after he said that, I'm literally sitting there and I'm like stunned because I'm like, wait, because a lot started playing in my head. Just a lot started playing in my head. He was like, can you come down? I just want to say hi. You know, I promise I'm not a weirdo. And I'm like, no, honestly, man, like this is really weird. I'd really appreciate it if you just did not come by. Like, don't do this. Like, maybe DM me on Instagram or something. Like, you know, because at this point, I'm like, I want to see, like, I don't know you. I want to see your name. I want to see your feed. I want to see, you know, something. Because I'm like, wait, sometimes I think I forget that I have lived, like literally I've done social media like my whole freaking life. Literally this is all I have done and all I have known. Sometimes I forget. For me, it's so normal and so like, you know, what are the odds, and I'm so comfortable. Like I kind of forget that for a lot of people that have like a normal life, that aren't doing this 24/7, that aren't public, that don't, you know, publicize their life, I still feel like I'm normal. So that's why I think I kind of forget that. I'm like, no, baby, you put everything out there. Well, I put everything out there that I want to see, but I forget sometimes that, you know, oh, like, I do social media. I don't know. I guess it's like humbling, but it's just weird. Like, I just don't see it as like you would think, you know, like, oh, I'm like an influencer and everybody knows me. Like, I don't know, it's just weird. So he's like, okay, I understand, I'm sorry. And then he leaves. It was honestly like a quick interaction. I think it was like 3 minutes and 32 seconds. Like, oh, I'm a boy, because I really am. Like, I could protect myself and stuff, and I'm like, my building's secured. But it's like, no, people knowing where, you know, it's a little creepy that it's just so easy and accessible like that, I guess. So that's why I was like, okay, this is weird. So I was like, you know what, let me make a video about it and document it, because let's say like something, God forbid, happens in the future and like some scary stuff happens, then this could be for my Netflix documentary. I'm sorry I didn't get to eat all the noodles, you guys. It honestly was really freaking hot. But on another note though, like I said, my mental health is doing really well. I'm in like a really freaking well space right now. Like I'll do like an updated video, you know, here soon. But yeah, so I just thought you besties should know. But genuinely follow me on Instagram and my TikTok, because that's where you'll be updated on literally everything. Because sometimes, I'm so sorry, I know I have my YouTube family here, but sometimes I forget and I'm in the moment and I'm like, you know what, live. Like I spent so much of my life worrying about picking up the camera that now I'm finally like living life, and I'm like, this is fun. So it's not like I'm like, no, I need to vlog this, I need to make, you know, I'm generally having fun. I'm generally in a good spot mentally. And why did all this stalker stuff start to happen when I'm in a good spot? I don't know. That's why I'm like trying to keep a good spirit. And I'm like, bruh, like, should I go down and meet this man? No, because that's dangerous. So if anyone's watching, just please respect my privacy boundaries. If you ever see me in public, don't be ever scared or hesitant to say hi. Like, just don't come over unannounced or send me things. If you are though, maybe some like Wingstop or something, I mean, I won't mind. There's some money, but I mean, roses are cool too. Just kidding. See, that's why I can't take myself serious, because it's like I make everything into a joke, like, bro, because it's like, that's just my trauma. But I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.